34 kilometers from the urban center of Santa Marta, we have this natural park. It is called Parque Nacional Natural Tayrona, and it's not only one of the most important natural parks in Colombia, but also one of the most important ecological reserves here in South America. And we are right now in Cabo San Juan, a place that Condé Nast Traveler magazine and The Guardian have named one of the most beautiful destinations around the world. This park is a true paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. It is not only a recreational park, but it is a sacred place for connecting with nature. This is a mandatory stop in a journey to the Colombian Caribbean coast. So let's dive right in. The Tayrona National Natural Park is a magical slice of Colombia's Caribbean coast, with golden sandy beaches, coconut palms, and lush rainforest, and the backdrop of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta that reaches heights up to 5,650 meters above sea level. The world's highest coastal mountain range adds to its charm. The park stretches along the coast from the Bahía Taganga near Santa Marta to the mouth of the Rio Piedras, 22 miles or 35 kilometers east, covering some 30,000 acres of land and 7,000 acres of coral-rich sea. Picture yourself walking barefoot on soft white sand, while turquoise waves gently lap at your feet. It is an incredible feeling of peace and serenity that you can experience right here on Tayrona National Natural Park. It's not just about beautiful beaches, it is a place in its natural and cultural diversity. This park is actually part of the ancestral territories of the Cancuamo, Cogui, Wiwa, and Arhuaco indigenous communities, who have inhabited the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, where the park is situated, for centuries. To reach this sanctuary, you want to start your journey in Santa Marta, the second oldest city in Latin America, which I have a video about the things to do right here.
Y acá tenemos a Javier, nuestro conductor elegido, recomendadísimo.
Gracias.
And from there, it is a short 40 minutes bus ride to the park main gates, where you can access various incredible beaches like Playa Cristal, Playa Cañaveral, Playa Arenilla, Playa Arrecifes, and our ultimate destination, Playa Cabo San Juan. We arrived directly to the Taino entrance, and in here you'll have to make this line to pay for your entry ticket. And if you're wondering about prices, for adults in low season it's roughly $14 per person, and in high season it is $17 per person for foreigners. Beware, it is first come first serve, so we arrived early and it was already this line. But you can have something to eat, and you can even go to the bathroom in the nearby restaurants. Okay, so now here you have to pay 6,000 Colombian pesos to get like an insurance for the day. And in here you will have to pay the entry tickets.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
And something you should know about this place. Technically we're in low season, so they were supposed to open at 7, but it's now 8. And here is the line. And they do not accept like any cards. You have to pay in cash. In here. Once you pay and enter, there are shared vehicles that will take you to the parking lot where the trail begins. We were in a private taxi, so we just went in. The car ride actually saves you an hour of walking, and this is exactly where our adventure begins. If you're going by car, this is the farthest they can take you. We even did a long way, and then you have to go this way. And well, the question of whether or not it is better to arrive early in the morning or not, it depends on whether you're coming for a single day or you're staying longer. If you're coming for a single day, it is definitely best to arrive early in the morning, so you can leave before 5, because many people come only for a single day. In the morning, there's congestion at the park entrance as you saw, but it's normal, and it's best if you're coming early for a single day. If you're staying longer, definitely you can arrive anytime. And the trail is marked. Sort of, it was marked as a not difficult trail, but it was hard. But it's definitely worth it, although it is quite extensive. At a good pace, it would take you 2 hours of walking, so don't forget to bring water to stay hydrated.
So we've now been 1 kilometer into this road, and it has its ups and downs. Sometimes stairs, sometimes road, but we're tired.
And while hiking, beware of the lots of animals you're gonna see on the trail. We saw everything from crabs, capybaras, monkeys, and they are like sometimes hidden, like in this, it was wooden, and you can see like a giant crabs, and you can even see like right next monkeys, like howling monkeys, like swinging on the trees. It was really cool to see while walking. And the first stop on our journey is the viewpoint, also called the Mirador. This is where we first encounter with the sea after like half an hour of walking. From here, you can see Playa Cañaveral, La Piscina, and its eco-ups. Although it is one of the smaller beaches, it is also one of the most dangerous due to its strong wave. Continuing on, we encounter one of the most impressive stretches, the path to Playa Arrecifes. Gigantic rock formations on landmark the path, gradually taking you away from the beach. And as the name suggests, beneath the water lies a barrier of reefs, making the waves quite dangerous and claiming the lives of more than 1,000 tourists.
So here there's a sign. You cannot swim here. Many people have drowned here because it's really, really deep.
It is also home to hundreds of turtles, as you can see in this sign. So, access to the beach in these waters is actually prohibited, but you can enjoy the view and it's really, really pretty. It is literally not suitable for swimming, but it offers an atmosphere of rustic beachfront that you just have to enjoy.
Okay, if you're in the road and you're feeling lost, if you're going towards Cabo San Juan, always take your right. And if you're going towards Santa Marta on your way back, always take your left. If there are two roads, take your left.
And on your way there, you will not only be walking through jungle and trees and like sandy terrain and rocks, you will also see horses that can take you to places, and also different hotels, accommodations, restrooms, and places where you can buy stuff on your way. So no need to carry your full backpack. You can buy things there.
I've been walking around 4.5 kilometers, and now after kilometer 3, it's all flat. So, all good. And we are going through this jungle.
Further on, you'll find Playa Arenilla, a huge white sand beach. And if there is no red flags in the water, you can actually enjoy it. It is one of the most visited beaches because it has restaurant service and it's halfway to Cabo San Juan. We arrived there almost at noon and it was so hot. We just walked an hour to this point, and walking in here in this beach with no shade, it was really, really hard. But if you want to enjoy the beach and just rest for a bit, we couldn't go in because it has a red flag, but it was really good.
Not many signs, but here we find one. And we are going to Cabo San Juan, which is that way 35 minutes. Another area here in the park is called La Piscina. It's like this beach you have here. It's half an hour from the beach that we were right now, towards the entry of the park.
A beach located near the Arrecifes sector, it is the perfect spot for a refreshing swim, providing a more tranquil alternative for beach lovers. It is just literally a 5-minute walk from Arenilla to La Piscina, and it has really, really calm water. And from here to Cabo San Juan, it is roughly 20 minutes of hike to get there, but it's almost straight. And after 2 hours and 7 minutes, we reach our final destination, Cabo San Juan.
Okay, we arrived to Cabo San Juan. It's almost after 2 hours, 7 minutes. It took us from the parking lot through here. But the view is amazing. We have like this Mirador that we're going to hike right now, and this amazing beach that we're going to go right now.
It is actually one of the most stunning spots in the park. It has restaurants, campsite, and a spectacular lookout. It is like an atmospheric place to spend the night. And yes, you can also swim in the inviting waters. At Cabo San Juan, you can even sleep in comfortable hammocks with stunning views of the Caribbean Sea. It's like paradise on earth. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves, being surrounded by untouched beauty nature. It is like an experience that's not only about comfort but also about immersing yourself in the park's incredible ambience. And if you're wondering about the cost of camping costs 20,000 Colombian pesos per person, around $5. And if you don't bring your own tent, you will have to rent it for an additional 20,000 Colombian person per night. And hammock rentals in the top of that Mirador also cost 20,000 Colombian pesos. It is next to the camping area, and they even have like lockers to store your belongings there.
So Cabo San Juan, here where we are right now, is one of the most remote locations of Parque Tayrona, with accommodation, water, bathrooms, restaurants, everything that you want is down here. And it's one of the most visited locations in all natural park. So enjoy the fresh water, bathe under the sun, and have a relaxing time today in Parque Natural.
And whether you're looking for adventure or a serene escape, Cabo San Juan offers the best of both worlds. It has a restaurant there with prices along 50,000 Colombian pesos. They have beverages, which we definitely need after the hike. And we just enjoy the beach here for a couple hours before returning home.
Okay, the result of this hike is super sweat, but like we still have a long way to go.
And if you're wondering how to return to the entry of the park, you can go in several ways. You can even hire a boat for around 80,000 Colombian pesos. You can walk your way back. That's exactly what we did. It was another 2 hours of walking. And you can even go by horse. They have even horse rentals there. It costs different prices, I cannot remember, but you can just go around. And I hope you have enjoyed this virtual tour of the Tayrona National Natural Park. It is a true natural sanctuary with rich fauna, flora, and stunning landscapes. Whether you're an adventure enthusiast or want to bask in the beauty of nature, Tayrona has something for everyone. And don't forget to check the park closure dates and plan your visit accordingly. And thank you for joining me on this adventure. Be sure to subscribe for more travel content, and until next time, happy exploring!